What's up guys, it's your boy Mr. K back with another video. Hope you're all doing well. Today we'll be reviewing the HP Stream 14-inch AX0XX laptop in 2021. But before you get into the main video, I'd just like to say please consider liking, subscribing and supporting the channel if you want to see more tech content. But nevertheless, let's start off with the specs of this system. So starting off with the price of this system, you can get for about £160 to £200 brand new. It has Windows 10 pre-installed in the system. It has an Intel Celeron CPU, 2GB of actual installed RAM, but obviously you can upgrade this since it's a HP system. It has a 64-bit operating system, 7 hours of battery life, takes 1 hour or 45 minutes around that area to charge, which is quite good. It has 2 USB ports, 1 headphone jack, 1 HDMI port, and also a micro SD card, which is something you don't typically see in laptops anymore. But nevertheless, let's start with the pros, cons, and then my overall conclusion. Starting off with the positives, because I'm a positive person, is the fact that it's actually one of the most portable laptops I've actually ever owned. It has the length of about 1 average textbook and has the thickness of about 3. This is probably why it keeps on finding a way into my school bag and I keep on forgetting to take it out. And this has happened multiple times, but also happened the other way as well. Since it's basically scarily light for a system, sometimes I actually have mini panic attacks because I feel like I've actually forgotten my laptop when it's in my bag, but because it's so light I've actually not even noticed. The next positive is the fact that even though it's only a 4.5-year-old system, it's only a year and a little bit behind Windows 11, which is quite good. And the fact that it has Windows 10 installed on a computer like this, it's able to have better virus protection, makes applications run faster, and also you're able to actually stream Xbox games onto this system. Though I wouldn't recommend it since it might explode. But all jokes aside, Windows 10 isn't that far behind and you're still getting the vast majority of the improvements, and there hasn't been a lot of changes from Windows 11 to Windows 10 as of yet. But now let's talk about the build of this system. The great thing about the build of this system, even though it's practically all plastic and in no way premium, the build quality is one that I can trust with my life. This build quality can hold crashes, bangs, drops down the stairs, everything, like an absolute beast. Anyways, since it's had such a rugged build, I wouldn't say you need to worry about it if you drop her or anything like that. Though if you do have the extra money, I would recommend buying a case, but this is for all gadgets really and truly, not specifically for this. But now it's time for the negatives of this system. Things I didn't like about this Dell Stream laptop. The first negative is that it's slow, like really slow. But not when logging in and roaming through the actual desktop, it's when I actually open applications like OneDrive where I do my work, YouTube and Amazon. And before you guys say it, because I know you guys are already typing in the comments, no, it's not my Wi-Fi. It works perfectly fine on other laptops. It's just this laptop that's causing problems for me, and it gets really annoying while I'm writing essays for my teacher and it decides to play up and not load because it just ruins my chain of thought. The next problem I had with this system is the keyboard size. Obviously it is a smaller laptop, so it is going to have a compressed keyboard, so you won't get as much space in between the keys as you would get if you got an actual bigger laptop. But it causes a lot of problems for me, especially when my primary use for this system is actually doing work and typing a lot. It gets in the way because the keys are so close together. It's like I misclick a lot. Obviously this isn't a major problem for me, but for other people with even larger hands than me, it actually will be a significant problem. But since we're speaking about the keyboard, we might as well talk about the thing just above it. As you can see, the border of the screen is absolutely massive and I'm seeing more border than actual screen. Obviously I know that if they were to extend the border, the price would go up, but it's just kind of annoying to see such a massive border and such a small screen. It just gets on my nerves. And unfortunately, with these types of models, the whole system is in one set color. It's not like you can make the top black and the bottom blue. So if you're someone that's all about the aesthetics and you like your system to be good looking, there is actually a higher HP Stream model actually out that has the black top and then the different colored bottom. But now it's time for my final negative before I get into the conclusion, my final view of this product. The final negative is the battery life. The battery life is subpar, it's okay I guess, but you still have to take your charger everywhere you go. The battery life is fine, but it's not to that point where you can leave your house without your charger and you'll be fine throughout the whole day. I've had this on multiple occasions where I've decided to do work in an auntie's house and my things died, and obviously it has an uncommon charger, so it's not like anyone has these chargers laying around, which is actually quite annoying. But now it's time for the conclusion. In conclusion, this is actually a good laptop. I would recommend it, but not at the price it is new. I would only buy this second hand for a maximum of £70. This is due to the fact that there's actually quite a bit of laptops just above the price range that has a larger size, better battery life, and just the overall performance is just quite a bit better. But that was actually my review. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the description below. Thank you for watching, and yeah, it's been your boy Mr. K, and bye.